back to my channel. I'm back with another makeup tutorial, and I am going to be doing the look that I did in my sneaker collection video. Okay, so I already moisturized, and I'm going to go ahead and use my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and prime my face. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, and again I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Ebony. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills 12 eyebrow brush. So I'm grabbing some from here. Okay, so I filled them in, and they're not too perfect, but it's okay because we're gonna go back and conceal it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and conceal my eyebrows using the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium. Okay, so I'm done with my eyebrows, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Tarte Shape Tape and my Laura Mercier to prime my eyelids. And I'm using the Real Technique sponge. Okay, also since the last video I got some new brushes, so let me show you. Okay, so these are just some because I can't carry all in my hand, but I got the Jaclyn Hill times Morphe brushes, and these are super nice. If you're a beginner and you just need like the basic brushes, you need this because these work so good. It has something for everything in here, for your face, for your eyeshadow, for everything. Hey, and as y'all know by the title of the video, I'm gonna be using the Iluvsarahii times Colourpop collection. This is her palette right here. It's beautiful. See, these colors are everything. So I'm actually gonna recreate the look that I had in my sneaker collection video. Okay, and I'm gonna start off by using the JH34 brush, and I'm gonna use this one just to put on my transition shade. For my transition shade, I'm gonna be using the color Wild Soul. And I'm also building up this shade, so I went in with a little bit and I'm going up a little bit more, using windshield wiper motions, also like circly motions. Wow, I described so well. Okay, so I literally brought this color up all the way pretty much to my brow bone. That way it blends the other shades. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in with the same brush, and I'm gonna use the Nostalgia shade and also put that in my crease, but I'm not going to take it up as high as I did Wild Soul. I just want it right here and in the crease, so when I cut it, this looks darker and it gives the look that we want. For the darker shade, I'm gonna use Misbehave over here and place that right there. Also using the same brush. Okay, to make sure that everything's blended, I'm gonna go back with the clean brush, and this is the JH31. And go back with just a little bit of Wild Soul to make sure everything is blended. Okay, and now using a smaller brush, I'm gonna use the JH33, and this one's, I don't know, let me show y'all the difference. So this one is more like thinner like this, and this one's more puffy. And then I'm going to be using the darkest shade for that, which is this one, Divina. Divina. Okay, so this is what I have so far, and now I'm going to be cutting the crease. For cut my crease, I'm going to be using the same brush that I used for my concealing my eyebrows, which was the M508. Okay, and for the specific cut crease, I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 layers of concealer. That way it is fully white and you can't see any color. Because we're gonna go back in with the white shade, and I want it to be bright. Okay, so now that's with the second layer of concealer. Okay, and I'm gonna cheat a little bit because this palette doesn't have like a white matte shade that I like. They have this one, but it's kind of shimmering, so didn't really like it. And this is like a brown. So for the lid shade, I'm gonna use this shade in the color Poof, and I'm gonna use the JH35 to pack that on. So I have put the eyeshadow on now. So now I'm gonna go back with the Iluvsarahii palette and use the second shade that we used, which was the Nostalgia, and then put that pretty much halfway into here back. I'm just using this color to blend in the white color and the darker color that I'm gonna put next. Back and forth with the brush that I used to put on the white eyeshadow and the one I'm using now to make sure that that's blended. I'm gonna go ahead and use Misbehave again using the JH33, and then I'll go back with the brush that I was using Nostalgia on to blend that out. Keep building the Misbehave color, that way I get it as dark as I want on the outer corner. Okay, so I want to take a moment and show y'all real quick what I have going on so far. I'm gonna be adding a sparkly line on the crease. And for that, I'm going to be using this Zoeva brush because it's really small and detailed. And I'm going to be using the Stila eyeshadows. This one is the color Kitten. I'm just going to be dabbing it a little bit into there, like that. At the end, you kind of want to start like just flickering it so that the line is not as thick as it was in the front, and you want to stop right where you stopped the crease, right where you stopped cutting the crease. this is really something so simple, but it takes the look to a whole another level. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner, and for my eyeliner, eyeliner, I'm gonna be going in with the NYX Epic Ink Liner in the color black. Okay, now moving on to foundation. I'm gonna be mixing my Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick and the Maybelline 24-hour foundation. My Makeup Forever is in the shade Y375, and the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour foundation is in the shade 310 Sun Beige. And going back in with my beauty sponge and some Mario Badescu to wet it. I'm gonna buff that out. So now I'm gonna be going in with my concealer using the dark shade tape again. Take another beauty blender and set that. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face with using the Morphe Diamonds Jaclyn Hill JH01 brush. So now moving on to bronzer. I'm going to be using the JH02 brush with my Hoola bronzer. Okay, and I'm gonna use the JH04 to kind of contour, like not really, but kind of. Okay, and since my last video, I do also now mix my blushes. So I'm gonna mix the Milani in Luminoso and the L'Oreal True Match blush in C78. And for my bottom lash line, I'm going to be using these two brushes, the JH36 and the JH38. Now that I'm done with my bottom lash line, I'm going to spray myself with Mario Badescu. And I do this for multiple reasons. So like I said, I put a lot of powder, so it helps me bring my face back to life, but also helps when you're putting on the highlighter, so it could be more intense. And did my eyelashes. I used the Ardell lashes in the style Wispy. I buy this 5-pack. Literally, they're so cheap and they're so bomb. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do my bottom eyelashes using the Big Shot Maybelline mascara. For my highlighter, I'm gonna use the brush JH09. Of course, I'm gonna be using my Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlighter powder. With my HJ42, I'm going to do my inner corner. Okay, now that I've highlighted, time to move on to lips. And for my lips, her lip glosses was this one, the Lip Glass lip gloss. And then she also had this matte lip in Sueño de Coco. And she had another ultra matte lipstick in the shade Dulcet. I'm going to be using the Sueño de Coco and Glass lip. Okay, so this is it for the final look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and it helped you. I'll see you guys next time.